Alycia Baumgardner, delighted to be joined by you for the Lightweight Boxing Show. Last time we saw you in Sheffield, we didn't get a chance to catch up, but what a night.
What a night, what an awesome night, a history night. You know, I made history that night and it was awesome.
That week, like a lot of us here had not heard your name before, we weren't aware of you, but you came into that event and you looked the business. How did it feel going in there and taking those belts?
It felt amazing, and it felt so good because I had non-believers, I had haters, I had people who didn't even know who I was. I'm just like, I've been grinding so hard, and I knew if I kept staying in the gym and kept working hard, that my moment was gonna come, and it came, and I was victorious in like an extraordinary way, you know. So it was awesome.
You've had the belts now. Is this your first defense of it, or is it second defense?
This is my first defense.
And after that fight, Matchroom signed you. How did it feel getting that call to sign that contract?
It felt good. I knew that if I had the dominating performance that I did, that Matchroom would sign me, and so I made sure of it. And you know, we got a 4-fight deal, and so you'll definitely see me out there very active.
I've seen a lot of conversation on social media with Mikaela Mayer. What's going on there? Is that something you want?
It's something I definitely want. I want to beat Mayer's ass. I want to knock her the fuck out because she talked too much. But that fight needs to be built up. You know, we have Choi and Eddie has me. So he has both fighters. So that fight's going to be made before me and Mayer even fight. So let's just build that fight with Mayer and continue building the sport of boxing and women's boxing.
Just away from this fight, we've got the Taylor Serrano card at the end of the month. What does that mean for women's boxing?
That fight means everything. It's showing that women can be in a big venue at the Madison Square Garden. It's saying that tickets will be sold. It's saying that the women will put on an excellent show, and that history is being made because, you know, of Eddie Hearn making sure that women are, you know, being exposed properly.
The Canelo card has been announced, and there isn't a women's fight on that. How does that feel as a female boxer that there isn't a women's fight on that?
I don't really like that. I believe that there should be a women's fight on there just because, again, that's always building the sport. And to have a woman on that card is just, again, just proving that women are here to stay and that whatever card it is, they're going to be on it.
And looking at your fight now in particular, I saw another thing on social media where there was a screenshot of a text saying, giving 1 week's notice. Like, when did you find out about this fight, and how much notice have you had?
I knew of the fight, and I say that because I knew that staying ready is always a thing for me. Being the underdog, you always had to stay ready until you got that phone call, right? So I always stayed in the gym, even after winning the title. I took a little time off to, you know, rest, but I was always back in the gym, and I was always prepared if something did come up. And just like me, if anything, I'm a fighter. So 1 week notice, 2 week notice, shit, I've done it before. So.
And your first time in Manchester, what have you seen in the city so far?
Beautiful city, very big, lots to see. The people are great. I love it. I love the atmosphere.
Just finally, how does your fight go on Saturday?
I see a knockout.
What round?
I don't know yet. But listen, I thought the Terry Harper fight was maybe going to be like the 6th round, and it was the 4th round. So ain't no telling. I don't really like to do predictions, but I know that a knockout is coming for sure.
Just very, very lastly, what does 2022 look like for yourself?
22 looks like an amazing year. It looks like a big bag. It looks like possibly undisputed. If we can make that fight with Mayer, if it's potentially built the way I want it to be built, then that fight could definitely happen.